80 words per minute for 10 minutes. 5 seconds more. Start. My greetings to you as we complete 70 years of our independence. Our country will be celebrating its 71st Independence Day tomorrow. On the eve of this anniversary, I extend my good wishes to all of you. On August 15, 1947, we became a free nation. Sovereignty and the responsibility for our destiny moved from the British Crown to the people of India. It was the culmination of a dream for our country, a dream seen by our forefathers and freedom fighters. From the earliest days of our freedom struggle, we were blessed with a galaxy of revolutionary leaders who guided our country. They spoke of not just political freedom. Mahatma Gandhi emphasized the moral character of India and of Indian society. Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose exhorted our people, saying, "Give me blood and I will give you freedom." At his word, millions of Indians joined the freedom movement under his leadership and gave their all. We need to invoke the same spirit today in the task of nation building. A tradition I remember from my childhood was that when there was a wedding in any one family, the entire village shared the responsibility and contributed. Regardless of the caste or community, the bride became the daughter of not just a single family but of the entire village. Today, in big cities, we may not even know our neighbors. Whether in cities or villages, it is important to renew that sense of caring and sharing. This will make us a gentler and happier society and help us understand each other with greater empathy. We should also work with unity and purpose to ensure that the benefits of government policies reach all sections of society. For this, the partnership between citizens and government remains essential. It is for each of us to make India open defecation free. It is for each of us to use the internet for the right purposes, to bridge knowledge gaps, create opportunities, and enhance educational and information access. The government is pushing transparency and eliminating corruption in public recruitment and procurement, but it is for each of us to answer to our inner conscience in everyday life. In the year 2022, our country will complete 75 years of independence. It is our national resolve to attain certain desired milestones for a new India, like a house for every family, power on demand, better roads and telecom, a modern railway network, rapid and sustained growth, and yet there is more. New India must be a society rushing towards the future. Your immense patience and understanding in the days following demonetization and your wholehearted support in the battle against corruption and black money reflected a responsible and enlightened society. Demonetization has boosted our efforts to build an honest society. We must sustain this spirit and this momentum. It is natural for us to think of our families, but we must also think of society. We must heed the call for that extra degree of selflessness, that extra something beyond just duty. A mother who nurtures and brings up her child, our soldiers who guard our borders on a hot day in the desert or high up on a cold mountain, our farmers who labor under extremely tough conditions to grow food to feed fellow Indians whom they have never met. They all display an extra degree of selflessness. On an appeal from the Prime Minister, more than 1 crore families voluntarily gave up their LPG subsidy so that a gas cylinder could reach the kitchen of a poorer family of fellow Indians. I salute those families whose response came from within. We should draw inspiration from these families. The single most critical factor for building our nation is to equip our coming generation. As such, I would urge you to help educate less privileged children in our society. Help teach a child other than your own. Enroll and pay the school fees or buy the books of at least one child other than your own, just one. Our India is at the door of great achievements. In a few years, we will become a fully literate society. We must set the bar higher and aim to become a fully educated society. We are all stakeholders in this mission. If we achieve it, our country will change before our eyes and we will become agents of this defining change. 2500 years ago, Gautam Buddha said, "Be a lamp unto yourself." If we follow his teachings, acting together with the passion of our freedom movement, we can collectively be the 125 crore lamps that light up the path to a new India. Once more, I wish all of you the very best on the eve of our 71st Independence Day. Jai Hind.